Hello everyone, this is Stephen James, your amateur disc golf guru, and this is my first video ever, and I'm very nervous and excited to get started, so let's dive right in. It is time to talk about my goals for the channel and two things I'm excited about. Yes, I had to write this backwards. It was tough, but worth it. My goals for this channel are to post videos that are fun and educational. I've learned a lot this past year and I'm looking to share with all of you. Also looking to post one video each week. Hopefully I can keep that going. Other than that, my plans for content are to do reviews, cover local events, trick shots, chart my growth as a disc golfer, and hopefully get some commentary going in the future. I'm still working on that logistically. It's going to take a little time. Two things I'm excited about. I am really looking forward to the Tar Heel tournament. I competed in that event last year. It was my first tournament and played pretty inconsistently. Did not place this year. I've been taking it a lot more seriously and I am setting my goals high. I've been doing a lot of putting practice, putting drills, 30 minutes, a couple days a week. Field work a couple days a week, and I'm hoping to take first in my division this year. Other than that, just trying to have fun. You know, I love disc golf. I love meeting people. It was really well run last year, and I'm just looking forward to having a great time at the Tar Heel tournament. The other thing I'm excited about is the GBO, the Glass Blown Open tournament in Emporia, Kansas. Coverage by Central Coast Disc Golf, Jomez Productions. I don't know who's commentating, hopefully Big Sexy, but we don't know yet, and it's going to be exciting, so let's keep watch out for that. The time is now for bag reviews.
So this is my favorite part of the video. I get to show you guys how excited I am about my new bag. I ordered it a week or two ago, and I've only got to play with it once or twice, but I'm loving it so far. And here's the review that I have. It's fully loaded right now, and I'm going to kind of slowly go over the features that the bag has. So let's start with the top. It's got this 3 disc putter quiver. I actually have 4 discs in here. I adjusted the putter quiver and I feel like 4 fits in here pretty comfortably, honestly. And once you take those out, you can tuck this flap in underneath. There's Velcro for this strap here on this side. And this is the valuables pocket. They're all labeled, by the way. Very large. I got a bag tag in there. My Nova is going to rest in there when I'm playing. This is a putter pocket, but I'll show you. When you tuck this back, it ends up being very hard to get a disc in here. It's not that hard necessarily to get in and out, but it makes this main pocket right here, taking a disc in and out is much more difficult. I just like to leave it empty. It's good for storage when the bag is on the move, but anyway, I'll probably just keep my Nova here. There's so much storage space on this bag that I don't need to put my keys and my phone in here necessarily. This is, they say, 22 disc main compartment. Right now I have 20 and it's really tight. I can get this in and out, but I've actually been just keeping 19 in it. If I take a disc out, just go ahead and take out this rock. There's a lot more space. It's easy. I have one hand. I can just reach in there and grab any disc I want. So I'll probably just have 19 and just play the course. You know, if I know the courses, I know my disc, and I'll probably just have 19 in the bag at all times. There's a front pocket here. You can keep scorecards, you know, I don't know, small things, honestly. If you put a disc in there, it makes it also, once again, just hard to take discs in and out. I haven't even used that pocket yet. Pencil holder on top, pencil permanent marker, tons of storage, tons of storage. Here's the side pocket, and in here I got my minis, and this little small pocket right here, and then the whole compartment, it's hard to see, goes all the way down. One feature I do really like about this, because I am crazy and I take tons of stuff with me when I'm playing, this is just a zipper that actually makes this, this storage pocket much larger, and it's super easy. Just zip it up, and for travel or whatever, maybe you just don't need that much space. And if there's a need for cold weather gear, if you need to stuff a jacket in there, all you have to do is go like this, and you get a lot more room out of it. Sides, they have clips here, got my towels, and it has two water bottle holders, one on each side. 32 ounces. This one is 32 ounces. This one is not quite. I hardly ever go through 64 ounces for a round, and there's always usually a place to refill. So one of the main reasons why I like this bag is, if you can see the back, there's a slight curvature to it. It ends up resting on your shoulders and on your back very comfortably. The straps, all of the padding, super comfortable. It's got this strap that goes across your chest. I do sometimes go out for 2 or 3 rounds a day on the weekend, and just wanted a bag that could hold all of my discs, hold some snacks, and not leave me fatigued at the end of the day. In my last round, just starting to slow down. So all the other features that were on that side I just showed you, mirrored over here. Got this large storage compartment. Once again, you can add to the space by unzipping that. I do have a stool. Stool can go through here. Umbrella, whatever you need. Another thing I really like about this bag is all the weight. So the weight is here in the back when you have the water bottles in. At the bottom of the compartment, there's hard plastic, and on the sides like this. I've had bags in the past that just tip over really easily, and this one is extremely stable, especially when all the weight is on the bottom. That's the whole point of the bag. The storage compartment's very small on top and then elongate on the bottom. It's just so the weight is further down, and I really like that about this. Other than that, I ended up going with the grip bag because I'm not sponsored by anybody, and not only is it one of the best bags out there, honestly, carrying capacity was a factor, comfortability was a factor, but I just didn't want to get, Innova or Lat 64 or Dynamic. I don't, I have, discs by several different companies, and I like that this is one of the best bags on the market, and I'm not, basically walking around, supporting a company. Maybe I will be sponsored someday, but for the moment, I'm not. And this bag, with the warranty, I'm hoping this bag lasts me, 5-10 years. And yes, it's expensive. It's retail price is $229. I got a discount, otherwise I would not have been able to afford it. But this bag is very durable. It's well built, and it's going to be with me for a long time. So that was a big reason why I went with the grip bag.
Lights, action, camera, it's all you. Getting pumped. All right, we're back. Okay, so we covered the grip bag. We covered some other bags. I hope that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments below. Alright, now it is time for shout outs. I'd like to give a shout out to my local disc golf community. I feel like disc golf is unique in the I don't know. Everybody's so helpful and kind. Like, you go out on the course, and you just start saying hello to people. You strike a conversation, and even if you're a beginner, if you're not a beginner, it doesn't matter. You can always learn something about the course, about technique, about a new disc that you didn't know about. And I just feel like they're a huge asset. And I've never really felt like that with other sports. There's always nice people, you know, who are looking to lend a hand, but disc golf is just, it's crazy. I feel like, you know, you could go anywhere in the world and the disc golf community is going to kind of embrace you. So anyway, shout out to disc golfers everywhere. And I'd like to give a shout out to Jeremy Calling, also affectionately known as Big Jerm. I don't know anybody else on tour who's a UNC fan, so just wanted to give the big guy a shout out. I live in Chapel Hill, so I gotta support the blue. Anyway, lastly, shout out to Play It Again Sports. I do work there part-time, and, you know, I think they're just great, honestly. I mean, not everybody there or the Play It Agains always know a lot about the discs, but they're always friendly. They usually have a lot of discs on hand. I don't like buying discs online. You know, you don't get to feel it in your hand, and that bothers me. So, you know, Dick's, some of these other places that I have around in my area that just don't stock that much. You know, Play It Again Sports has a pretty big selection. So if you're lucky to have one, you know, close by, another asset, honestly. And you know, educate the people at Play It Again. Start talking to them when you come in. Let them know about the disc that you're looking for, or explain the flight, you know, numbers and stuff like that. Just kind of build a rapport with them. Anyway, kind of wrapping things up now. I have some new swag for out on the course. I also just got this disc catcher. As I said, I'm trying to take disc golf seriously, and it's been raining for days, hard to get outside. I can just throw this anywhere and start practice putting, and just kind of stepping it up. Anyway, subscribe. I'm trying to grow here, and please comment below. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would be interested in, and yeah, we'll go from there. Notice there's a lot of mistakes in my videos. Just trying to get this out there, and I appreciate, you know, everybody who's trying to help me out. So anyway, I'll catch you later.